Hey y'all, it's Tajala. Welcome back to my channel. As promised, I'm going to use this mousse from Dollar Tree to do a wash and go. So let's just get straight into it. This is my hair wet. It has leave-in conditioner in it, so it's moisturized already. And I'm going to start on this back section right here to define it. So I'm using a mousse from Dollar Tree that's called Style and Amplify Hair Mousse Smooth Curls. I don't know much about it other than I saw it in Dollar Tree, decided to try it. So I'm just going to take a little and apply it to this section to see what it does to my hair and how it feels. So if you're familiar with mousse, you know when you apply it, that feel that it has on the hair kind of like makes it dry quickly. So as I'm brushing it through, I noticed that like my hair is no longer wet anymore. And it was kind of causing frizz, so I put a little bit to see if a little bit more mousse will make it a little more defined. And this is what it looks like after reapplying it. So I'm going to see if brushing it through and shingling like I would usually do with my wash and go works. Okay, so as soon as I started shingling, I realized, okay, this is not going to work. It was like shingling was making it more frizzy. And again, because like my hair felt like dried out, like no longer wet after applying the mousse. So it's like the more I was touching it and sliding my fingers down, it just made the hair frizz up. So I almost stopped and didn't continue with the method, but I'm going to finish this section with the shingling method. Obviously, you can tell this way is just causing a lot of frizz with this mousse. But in the next section, I'm going to try and do something different. I still didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do, but I applied the product, making sure to get it on all of the strands, and I massaged it through until it kind of disappeared. And then I took my Tangle Teezer to brush the product through and help the curls to clump. So first of all, this is what it's looking like as I brush the product through. So I know it helps to define and clump my curls. I decided to just kind of rake my fingers through a little bit and then leave it as is. And I liked it this way. So I figured, okay, from here on out, we're just not going to shingle with the mousse. Here's another section that I'm about to start. And again, like I said, mousse tends to make your hair feel like it's not wet anymore after a few seconds. So now instead of rubbing or massaging it all the way through, I brush while it's still wet with the mousse. That helps the Tangle Teezer to glide through and really get the curls defined without causing it to frizz because it's dried out already. And since it's least frizzy or less likely to frizz while it's wet, that's when you will do that final brush through and leave it as is. Just let it fall how it does. And you can use your fingers to rake it through a little bit, make it more natural and define at the roots and not just at the ends. Since I did not use the shingling method, it obviously was a lot faster. So for me, I would choose mousse if I was in a rush or if I didn't feel like taking it all day. It was a quick process. As far as the health of my hair with this product, I probably would not use mousse as often as my choice of wash and go product because the other products I've used are much more of a healthy choice than the mousse. Now I know most of y'all probably want to know what it looks like dried, so here it is, untouched. I didn't do any fluffing, didn't do nothing. This is how my hair naturally dried with this mousse. This is how my hair naturally dries in general. So I never count day one because it'd be looking crazy, but the hair is still defined. The roots are pretty frizzy. My hair is soft. It doesn't feel dried out despite it being mousse, and there's obviously no gel cast or hardness to my hair. So the next morning, if you watch my videos, y'all know I sleep with my wash and goes in 5 pineapple sections. So once I take those out, I just shake and fluff my hair and get it to the shape that I like. And that is the finished result that I want to show y'all, is how my hair is looking when it's completely dried, fluffed, and shaped. Now that the shape of my fro is starting to get there a little bit, and again, if you use mousse and you have hair like mine, you probably have a little more frizz, but definitely use it to your advantage because more frizz means usually more volume, and for me it's helping the round shape of the fro that I'm trying to get to. Okay, so this is the finished look after all that fluffing, picking, and shaking. This is a close-up of the coils. It's frizzy and defined at the same time, so a perfect combination of the two for the volume and shape that you might be wanting to go for. Like the video down below and subscribe if you found this video helpful, and let me know other videos you guys want to see from me. So I'll give the mousse a yes. You try it out for yourself, and I'll see you guys next time.